we are all assessing what this looks like and whether it's going to taste good or not.
It looks great.
Right.
Yeah. What do you think, Joe?
What have you thrown in this exactly?
Let's add the cheese while you're doing that so it has
I heard
time
about
to
the
melt.
cauliflower, but what goes on beyond
No,
that?
it's a rice, cauliflower rice.
Riced cauliflower is
Yes.
just cauliflower. There's not rice involved in that.
But it's riced.
yeah.
But isn't it
I'm
like...
explaining it to this one. She thinks it's got rice taste
No,
to
no,
it.
no. Isn't it like making rice out of cauliflower?
Yes.
Oh,
You
okay.
take
It means
cauliflower
chopping it up.
and you
finally.
chop it.
That's all it is.
All right. Okay.
Jeremy and I kind of have had this discussion too. He's like, but it's not rice. I know.
Okay, I know it's not rice,
Okay.
but it's
You
like
made it.
cauliflower pizza crust.
No, it's not. What?
Well, I mean, they
Like a pizza, they make pizza crust out of cauliflower too.
How
right.
is this that?
I'm not saying.
Oh my goodness! Wowza! I do. I totally do.
And then I made the mistake of telling her that the black beans looked like the rabbit pellets by my flamingos in my garden. And then she grossed out. And then you know what it reminded me of, Kelly?
What?
Do you remember when you came to my house?
Uh-huh.
Didn't you take a picture?
Of what?
With my flamingo and the rabbit
Oh, I
pellets.
totally did.
Do we have that picture?
Well, I don't remember the rabbits.
Didn't you have the rabbits? Don't we have a picture? There we have the picture.
Oh, this is real.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
But where's
I didn't
the
know
rabbit?
what web you were weaving there.
Oh my word!
There actually
Jeremy, where did
is a
you pull this up from?
Because it made me sad that it was destroyed and it's really short now.
Oh, I
thought
love
you were
that
gonna say the
picture.
mistake was putting us on together.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
That too.
Okay.
What else is in this thing now?
Okay.
We added some cheese, but so the cauliflower.
We've got
beans, I see corn. I see
enchilada
corn, you all right?
sauce.
I'm all right.
You okay with
Red
that?
peppers.
Onions,
PTSD.
peppers,
Red and green, right?
red and green.
Yeah.
Oh, that cheese is melting beautifully.
Joe, just so you know, the onion and the green pepper were from my garden.
Yes, they
Oh,
were.
really?
So Jeremy's
I'm
got
hoping it
some-
has natural.
I like your picks that you throw up
That
from the
onion
garden
was
stuff that you grow.
It was.
It was like the size of a softball.
It was shiny too.
Oh,
Very shiny.
It was actually.
Yeah.
Here's one thing that's in here you might not expect, Joe, and that is corn tortilla shells are chopped up finely.
And again, we're in the newsroom working, but I
Yeah.
kind of can hear you. There's a pie crust conversation. You can crisp it up by microwaving it. You said?
That's a pie crust, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Instantly.
is tortilla that you just kind of chopped up.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
threw it in.
I think it's looking really.
Should we
really
should we
good.
sprinkle on the cilantro and do a side by side?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I think it looks melted incorporated, don't
Yeah,
you
I
think?
do.
I think it almost looks like a dip.
Or
It almost does.
Kinda,
Doesn't it
yeah.
want to do
Good
it?
point.
Ooh.
Sprinkle
Put
the
some love on there,
cilantro.
Lisa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Am I emerald yet?
What good?
Look
what
at
good
this.
sprinkling tactic?
Bam!
Okay, here's the.
Sorry, I had to. It was my one shining moment to do that.
What do you guys think, side by side?
It looks good.
I think we
Yeah, I
have
like
more
that.
cilantro,
That's
but I like
very
ours better.
similar.
Oh, you want more?
No, I said we have more than the photo, but I like ours better.
Give us another
I
bam.
also centered
Give
it
another
too
bam.
much. I just got too excited. Bam!
Okay.
She's got to be.
I love it.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Let's dish it.
We're gonna dish it.
We're
All
dishing
right.
it.
All right. Here we
All
go.
right.
Pass that down to Miss Kaylee.
Here you go.
Spoon.
That with it.
Here we go.
Now remember,
If you
this
want
is
some more
vegan.
cilantro.
This is vegan. You
This is
said
vegan.
and gluten free.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Well, I think it said gluten free, didn't it?
Jeremy, you and I'll share.
No, we have a plate. We have
Oh,
plates.
Well, yeah,
Enough,
because
okay.
the tortillas were corn, right? So wouldn't
Yes,
that make it
there you
not
go.
gluten?
Here, I
Well,
serve my
some
guests
cilantro
first.
on that bite.
There we go.
There we go.
I gave you quite a bit, Joe, because I know you're gonna love it.
I have a feeling Joe and Lisa will love this. It
Be
looks.
careful with the corn, Jeremy.
I think this will be at the top of my
I'm not going to talk while I eat, guys. Just so you know.
Okay.
Take over.
That's a good plan. Because
important
right
to do
now I'm hungry. Right now I'm feeling good about this. What do you guys think?
I really like this.
really
good?
Wow.
I love it.
Really?
I love it.
Okay, is it salty enough?
Yes. I think
I
so.
think it's salty enough.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm thinking. I don't think I need to add much. I was going to say spice with salsa, but you got peppers in here. I just didn't get a pepper bite.
Wow, that's delicious.
You know
Wow.
the only thing I would add, Kel.
What?
If I'm at home, I'm adding sour cream to the top of
Oh,
this.
totally. And guacamole.
And maybe guac.
Wow.
Now here's the deal.
Guacamole, I'm on board.
I
yeah.
love this, guys.
I think it needs a little more salt, but just for me. Not
Do
for
your
you.
own, then not
That
the
is
pan.
such a Kelly.
No.
I think that's. I can set my watch by this Thursday at 8:30 or so. Kelly's just gonna
That's the
be
line.
dishing it and saying, "I need salt."
I need salt. Please don't do this at home. I'm
Why
just
not?
saying.
Why
Well,
not?
salt's bad for people sometimes. If your blood pressure's high or whatever, you're not supposed to have salt. Or if you
take
have
some
kidney
of that.
disease, you're not supposed to have salt.
Right as you would say, "Don't do this." I feel like I'm
Well,
gonna
but
throw a
I
little on
have
there.
neither of those right now, so I'm
Oh,
good
that's
right
good.
now.
That's good.
Right now.
That is good.
So I am going to have my salt because my pressure's low. I need it for energy, girls.
I may make this tonight for dinner.
It's so good.
I'm not kidding. I probably won't do the vegan version, but you can make a totally non-vegan version
will
pretty
you put
easy.
some ground beef in there?
No, I may put some just regular cheese.
Oh, I got you.
yeah.
You know, regular cheese, and then dollop it with sour cream.
Honestly, the only thing that I think would make this better is some ground beef.
I ain't a ground beef fan, so
We're
I'm
meat
going
eaters.
to go with chicken.
Oh, chicken.
Oh, chicken.
Yeah. But
Shredded chicken would be good.
I'm voting for both,
Ooh,
actually.
some of this is really hot, though.
I think that
What's hot?
Not heat, temperature.
My
wise.
temperature, yeah.
Like, oh, man. Yeah, had to give that a second.
Okay,
there.
now I think we should
Liking this.
probably. Kaylee, you've been very quiet down there.
Yeah, can we give it a rating?
I really love this.
Yeah, the tortilla shells are kind of throwing me off.
Are they?
Really?
Yeah, I don't like the sogginess of them. I would have cut those out
I get that.
and then just did this as a dip.
Okay.
And just do like tortilla chips.
Okay, I got you.
That's a great idea,
I like
Kaylee.
that idea.
So I'm gonna give it an 8.
An 8, okay?
Okay.
Oh, good bell pepper. Just got a bite.
Oh, good. Good. What do you think,
Lisa?
Lisa?
Like a 9. This is like one of my more favorite things that you guys have made.
That's amazing.
I probably
No?
would.
Yeah, I think I'm a super picky eater. Am I?
You are.
Okay. I'm going to give it a 7.
Really?
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
because it needs ground beef. I'm sorry.
Okay, she wants you like the meat in it. I didn't miss the meat. I do agree with Kaylee. This would make a great dip for like the big game, watching the game.
Yeah.
But I'm giving it a 9.8.
Wow.
I grew up in Texas, and this is my kind of food.
Check this out.
And she's going back for more now.
Yeah,
Elisa.
Elisa's
Wow.
getting more.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's really good.
Joe?
I think I'm with Kelly, though. This is just one thing off.
Yeah.
You know, chicken, great. Beef, or even chips. I like the chip dip idea. But if I'm grading this right here, it's a 7.
What? Okay. Okay.
Kelly and I on board. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I want to add something to it.
I'm with
So
you.
that something is not
but
in
then
this
why
right now.
not an 8? A 7 is like a just passing grade. B is like good, but I want to add
Oh
something.
my God.
And that's an 8.
You're
A
viewing
9
this
is an
in
A.
grade. She's viewing this in school grade.
I love her inquiring
She's
mind.
critiquing your
Yeah.
critique.
Yes, she is.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, because I think that's a little. Wow, you would be such a mean teacher.
I'm not gonna. I'm going back for more. Oh.
Hey, listen. How do 2 Italians get along? I mean,
Here's what I want to know.
Never ever.
Are both of your parents Italian? Like,
Yes.
are they married to each other Italian? Because I can't see 2 Italians marrying each other because
That's
it'd just
what I
be
was
crazy.
getting at.
Yes. Is there
Yeah.
lots of yelling at the table?
that's just the way we talk. Oh, you know, I have a friend that has a shirt that says, "I'm not yelling, I'm Italian."
Yeah.
Oh, I love that shirt.
Yeah.
You should get that for your parents.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
need that
my
for.
mother
I need
needs one.
I need 25 of them
50.
for my whole family.
Yeah, about 50.
That's what happens.
That's-
here.
yeah.
So is that stereotype true where it's allowed? If you get together with Italians, it's very loud?
I can hand
just
it out to
very-
like all of Brooklyn.
There's not a lot of.
like,
That's
yeah.
just New Yorkers, though. There's more than just Italians in New York.
I'm just saying, like half of Brooklyn.
But New Yorkers are
Fit
loud
that
by
certain
nature.
type.
Because
Right.
you're talking over car horns all the time.
But you're very expressive. I like that. Like my friend Steve that had that shirt. I mean, he's just always talking like this, and he's not mad at anybody. And I'm like, whoa, okay.
It is just very loud in the house all the time whenever the
Yeah.
family gets
I will
together.
tell you, I have a
Yeah,
huge
for
family in
sure.
Texas. We're of German descent, not Italian. But everybody
Oh, so
mistakes
loud?
us for Italians because we're so loud.
Yeah.
When we
Really?
get together,
Yeah.
like, oh, you must be Italian family. I'm like, no, we're German.
Said in an Italian accent.
Great accent. Great accent.
all
That's
mixed
not
up.
confusing. Okay, don't laugh while you're eating corn.
Oh,
Please.
man.
All right.
Thank you, Kaylee.
Watch out. Watch
Inhale,
out. Thank you for bringing
exhale.
that up.
Hey, just a minute. I have 1 bite left. Can we just hold off? I mean, I'm just saying.
Just let me finish.
Don't make them laugh, Kelly. That's
Okay.
even worse.
All right.
All right, all serious.
Thank you, guys, seriously.
Okay. I'm glad you
I
liked it.
really like this. We'll post this on social media as well. Coming up.